If you're like me, you don't want useless channels cluttering up your feed. My rule is simple. If I watch 3 videos from the same channel and enjoy them, I subscribe. So if this is your first or second visit here, then welcome. If this is your third time here, go ahead and subscribe. Stay up to date with what I do here. We're here today to see if you can beat Fallout 4 with a bad idea. Now, I came up with the idea for this run when I was doing the Mad Max run, and putting a legendary explosive modification, I was going to say enchantment, on the shotgun I was using. And I figured, hey, since I can stick these enchantments on anything, why not put an explosive enchantment on a weapon that wasn't supposed to have an explosive enchantment? So the Gatling Laser, as I'm moving through the Commonwealth, I crash because Fallout. Anyway, the idea on this one is, with how fast the thing shoots, especially since I have the no wind-up mod, I don't know why that's even a thing for these guns. This and the minigun, I don't understand it. So it's instantaneously shooting right then, right there. And I know it seems overpowered at first until you realize that a lot of Fallout 4 takes place, at least the main story, in confined spaces. We're simply dragging the aiming reticule any which way means you fall over dead. Wandering around, I come across a NCR Ranger, take his clothes, wear him for a little bit, decide to ditch him later on. Mark Fort Hagen, so we can come back here easier. Pick up another fusion core. I was going to say cell. Another fusion core for the thing. Also changed out the barrel for the charging one, and it shoots too slow for what I want, so I go and I change that back. I also take off the modification that keeps the aim from hip. I think that's what it's called. Gives it more accuracy. I took that one off there. Head to the Museum of Freedom to pick up another fusion core. Now we won't run out of ammo anytime soon. Remembered at Cabot House there's a security sentry bot, and they always have 2 fusion cores on them. Nearly get ripped apart by it, but the NCR Ranger armor is really good, and I haven't realized that at this point. So we kill it, we pretty much, you know, get back all the ammo we wasted on it, and then some, which is good. Go and say hi to the Triggermen. Easy enough to deal with. As we make our way through Park Street Station, the subway tunnels here, I start to realize that, hey, there are moments when I know I should have fallen over dead due to the explosive backlash from this thing, and I just don't. I don't realize it right yet. I think it takes me killing another couple Triggermen before I realize it. Right here. That should have killed me. It only hurt me a little bit. So I stop, I take a look at the armor, because I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just cosmetic, and it's really fucking good armor. So I take that off, and decide, I have 1 endurance, I have no skills in toughness. Might as well just not even wear any armor this time around. Make things a little more interesting. Head on, deal with the rest of the Triggermen over here. And again, all it takes is just pulling a little too far in one direction when trying to hide behind something, and you blow yourself up. Easy enough to just mow straight through them. I decide at this point that I want to go with the Heavy Gunner perk. It ups the damage for the thing, and I think it may impact the damage of the splash explosive effect on it. Cripple both my arms right there because I shot too close, and that's good. They got what's his fuck there. Go free Nick. So fucking weird seeing your character just stand around in dirty fucking boxer, not even boxers, just underwear. I think I like the like undershirt shit from the other games better. Anyway, explode myself here next to a Triggerman. going to happen quite often. Almost do it again right there. This thing not meant for anywhere near close by. But it is hella good at crowd control. Also great at fucking with the physics of the game. Head to Diamond City. Try to take out this guy here and, yeah. There's special dialogue if you do. I just wanted to see if I could do it without pissing everybody else off. And I couldn't, so... You know. I die. I eventually say fuck it, stop trying it, and go talk to Nick again. Go and break and enter into Serial's house. Steal everything that's not nailed down. Nick calls in dog meat. Yeah, if you never met dog meat, he just calls him in. I'm going through Fort Hagen. I literally get blindsided by a synth I didn't even know was there. Beyond that, it's fairly easy just to move through. Sometimes he'll catch me off guard. A lot of the times it's mostly just, hey, you crippled yourself again. As I'm picking a lock here, I find an ammo box with 4 fusion cores in it. I didn't know you could find those just as random fucking ammo loot, but... Hey. Not looking to gift horse in its mouth now. Snag the next fusion core here. Move on down, taking care of the synths along the way. Die when trying to operate a terminal. It doesn't even show me falling over dead or anything. It just takes me straight to a load screen. Didn't know that could happen. Easily take out Kellogg. Decide I want more stim packs. I don't know if it's a mod that allows me to make them or base game anymore. But there's a bunch of blood packs in the bottom of this place, and I fucking explode myself trying to kill bugs of all fucking things. Annoying. I eventually figure out aim toward the ground. The explosive damage deals with them. Head into Good Neighbor again. Ignore the guy. Till he pisses me off. Then I explode his arms off his body. And just kind of play hacky sack with his corpse for a bit. Do the whole memory den thing. Interesting concept first and foremost, but it's another one of those things that after you've done it like the 100th fucking time, maybe they should have added in a quick option to skip past it. This and Yes Man and the Securitron upgrades, words, from Fallout New Vegas. I get got by some bugs again. I fucking hate bugs. Talk to Shrek. He gives us the go ahead to go find a Corsair. As I'm making my way through here, they yeah. It's an interesting one here. A lot of random environmental bullshit that you can explode yourself on. And also random assholes with missile launchers. Again, I'd like to see video games get to a point where defamation is a thing again, right? Like, I know Red Faction Guerrilla had it, where you could destroy damn near any structure that was built. But, you know, someone shooting off a fucking rocket launcher inside a building that's made out of sheet metal that's enameled probably is going to do a little damage to the surrounding area. I get nuked by the Corsair because I didn't know he could go downstairs. See him peeking around there and just take him out. Go and say hi to the railroad. Yeah, though, just full terrain and building defamation. Make you think before throwing explosives. Be interesting. I also don't like the weird forced darkness not the Institute, fucking Railroad has. To have the whole dramatic reveal. First time I ever actually played this game. And that happened. I used the minigun with the shredder attachment I had to just mow everyone down. I also decided to put it on very hard here because And why not at this point? See how many more times I can explode myself before the end of it all. Go back to Shrek. He tells me the plans, or gives me the plans. I go to the Minutemen because theirs is the easiest to fucking be able to build the signal interceptor. I don't know if this is like a fuck up of a mod or something, but when vertibirds explode too close to me, they just nuke me. Anyway, Minutemen are easier to deal with because you only need a few settlements. I think 3 before you can build the signal hijacker. Come across some raiders who kidnap somebody from a vault. Kill them all. Why not? Also, the mask I'm wearing is from Cross... one of the Cross mods. Makes a lot of armor mods. Pretty cool. It's the Mojave Manhunter armor. I'll leave a link if I can remember. Go to do the settlement mission that everyone loves and hates from Preston Garvey. Go to Corvega, kill everyone there. Although you don't really need to kill anyone here except the one dude. Easy enough. Explosions everywhere. I wonder how this bridge works with filing cabinets setting on it. Realize it probably sliding out from underneath, not over top of. Accidentally clip some geometry and explode myself again.
Now it's your
as one does at this point. Talk to Preston.
Okay, so
Talk to Sturgis.
What the hell?
A lot of this game is just talking to people.
I'm ready when you are.
Build a hijacker. Portal into the Institute. Just gonna decide we need this Institute this time. Also, never noticed that Sean has an old American flag in here. Shoot down the Brotherhood again. I didn't know at this point that you couldn't get fusion cores out of the armored knights. Go to do the synth thing. Kidnap the bandit leader synth fucker. Get nuked again. Fight my way up. Not too bad. Clip some geometry. Kill myself again. Again, all it takes is a split second and then you're dead. With how fast this thing shoots. Head back to the Institute. Also, the gloves are from the same mod the mask is. The Mojave Manhunter. Only time I shoot down a vertibird and it doesn't kill me instantly. Also realized you can't loot fusion cores out of the Brotherhood Knights. Head on down, taking everyone out left, right, and center. Still have some health left, and then just get completely fucking annihilated by one of the railroad... whatever the fucks. Reclaim all the rogue toasters here, and then go talk to Father. I notice a clipping issue here with the weird boards. I don't know. Figure if it's going to be a key place like this, they should have tidied it up a little bit more. Talk to Sean. Try to figure out what to spend my next level up on. My gun's already upgraded, so I don't need that. Can't really take anything else. Not taking endurance or toughness or anything like that. I've been taking the perks for fusion cores lasting longer because it does affect the ammo count you get with them. I do believe I eventually just decide to go on with perception. Not like I used VATS this time around. Didn't need to. Go to mass fusion. Kill the Brotherhood. Easy enough. Kind of flail around taking everyone out. I decided to shrink this down because while looking at this one back here, this gave me a fucking headache. Editing this. So I figured I'd zoom it out. Yeah. I guess the erratic movements are what does it and not just the sped up time frame. Time, speed. Whatever you want to call it. Clip some more geometry. Blow myself up. Counteract the harmful radiation with a couple of pills and a bag of whatever the fuck Radaway is. Works well. I have no radiation perks or anything like that. Rad away keeps the rads away really fucking well. Not rad away. Rad. You know, rad away. I hate how both those fucking drugs have the names Radaway and or Rad-X. Take out the security bot, sentry bot, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Get got by an assassin bot. Which I guess, well, the Assaultrons, I guess, are the next non-civilian versions of what the Securitrons are supposed to be. I don't understand that personally, you know. The Securitrons with their fucking missile pod shoulders, Gatling lasers, and, you know, boxy appearance. I don't get how those are like the civilian, non-military versions. And yet the ones that have a human form and could, like, you know, help people around their house. Shit like that is a military robot. I don't know. Solve a color matching light up thing. I realized that this little camper is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. And it kind of annoys me. Go plug the Duracell in. Go and say hi to the Brotherhood one more time. And they fucking annihilate me. More than once. Just gonna speed it all up again here. This was interesting, to say the least. This was fun. This was fun. And I'm not usually one for, how to explain it? I like watching people play Dark Souls. I don't fucking like Dark Souls as a game myself. It's not my type of game. I don't like to bash my dick into a brick wall over and over and act like I'm having fun when I'm not. When I have to repeat the same part in a game over and over again, it usually pisses me the fuck off, but this was fun. This was fun. Pretty much all this part of the game entails anyway is running around blowing up 3 separate things, which are easy enough to deal with. I also realize that the synth relay grenades that they give you leave like little transponders on the ground, which is pretty cool. Head upstairs, take out the last one. Head back downstairs. Get nuked by a Brotherhood member I didn't even know was standing there. Explode another vertebrate in my face. As one does at this point. Nuke myself by accident. I guess I clipped the railing with my fucking Gatling Laser. Beyond that, this gun extremely good for crowd control like this. When you don't accidentally blow yourself up. As we head down and finish uploading the virus, I accidentally piss off the Institute while playing around with the geometry. Not geometry. Physics. Wasn't too good in school. Didn't even know you could do that. Just turn all of the synths against you if you kill too many of them here. Figure they wouldn't fucking care because they're not real. But, you know, they take exception to that. We blow up the Brotherhood. That's that. You can beat Fallout 4 with a bad idea. Interesting run, fun run, quick run. Easy run when you get past the accidentally exploding yourself all the fucking time. It's good to do runs like this every now and again, you know? You gotta enjoy the games you play. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.